It's Thursday. We're going to do a concert. We're going to start with this one. Hope wherever you are, it's a beautiful morning. It's another beautiful morning. Got a smile for everyone on the street. It's another beautiful morning. Tip your hat to everybody we meet. It's another beautiful morning. See the sun shining up in the sky. It's another beautiful morning. Waving at the neighbors as we go by. Had some eggs and my shoes are all tied. Got my lunch and my bear by my side. The man next door says hello to me. I hear the birds singing up in the trees. Oh, it's another beautiful morning. See the sun shining up in the sky. It's another beautiful morning. Waving at the neighbors as we go by. In my car riding down the street, watching the red lights turn to green. There's a dog and he's chasing a cat. I hear him barking and he's making me laugh. Whoa, it's another beautiful morning. Got a smile for everyone on the street. It's another beautiful morning. Tip your hat to everybody we meet. It's another beautiful morning. See the sun shining up in the sky. It's another beautiful morning. Waving at the neighbors as we go by. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. It's another beautiful morning or afternoon, right? Because we have Yasmin with us. It's afternoon where she is, and it's afternoon where a bunch of you are, actually. If you're in New York or on the East Coast, it's the afternoon. Jolene, oh, yay. Good morning, all of my friends at Hackett School. Yay. Good morning. I got to be at Hackett School not too long ago. That was really fun. And Carol, good morning. How are you guys? Happy to see you. All right, let's see. So, this is another way to start the day, but you can do it in the afternoon too. Wake up yourself with this. Squeep doodly da ba doodly da yeah. Squeep doodly da ba doodly da yeah. Squeep doodly da ba doodly da yeah. Squeep da ba doodly da ba day oh. Squeep doodly da yeah. Squeep doodly doodly da yeah. Squeep doodly da yeah. Squeep da ba doodly da ba day oh. Okay, all right. So I want to share a couple pictures with you. First of all, a big shout out to my grandson, Chase. He finished second grade. He finished like last week. Yeah, middle of May they're out. So he is now a third grader. I can't believe it. When did that happen? Third grade Chase. Amazing. Okay, so it's that time of year, end of school, right? And maybe you have, if you're not already out of school, then they're of course not watching if you're still in school. But if you are already out, this is for you guys. And if you're not out and if you've got an older brother that's in school or an older sister and they play an instrument, wow, then that means it's time for spring concerts. Yeah. And this is my good friend Daniel Gonzalez playing the flute. Can you see him playing the flute right there in the middle with the red shirt? At his school, they they had their spring concert, and he was singing, but he came down because he also plays flute and he plays the drums. And I think she said he's learning to play saxophone. Is that right? Anyway, but he was playing flute here. And so all of you who have spring concerts, or all of you families who are going to spring concerts, then bravo. So that's Daniel. But here's Daniel after the concert with his dad, right? He came out and we all said hi, right? And then that's his little brother, Mac. And Mac was very excited about his brother being in the concert. So, in honor of Mac, I'm going to pretend that this song I'm going to do is for Mac, because it's about a younger member of the family looking at what's going on. There's this case in the house, right? And actually, I think Daniel is learning the saxophone. I think his mom said he's picking up the saxophone. So, this is for Mac, the little brother. My brother plays the saxophone in the school band. Straps around his neck, he holds it in his hand. He blows into the mouthpiece, squawk, squeak, but he keeps getting better at it week by week. He's a musical animal, makes every kind of noise imaginable. My sister plays the violin. She holds it up underneath her chin, steadies her hand, picks up the bow, screeching and a scratching, and away she goes. She's a musical animal, makes every kind of noise imaginable. She keeps on working, and I must say it sounds more like a violin every day. Up in the attic there's a little blue box. I brought it downstairs, pushed back the locks, opened up the lid, and what did I see? Something in pieces all covered with keys. I put it together, I did it all alone. It wasn't much different than a saxophone. I blew, put in the reed like I've seen my brother do. I took a deep breath and away I blew. I was a musical animal, made every kind of noise imaginable. When I was all done, I put it back in the box, closed the lid, snapped the locks. Maybe someday, when I get big, they'll say he's getting pretty good at that thingamajig. I'll be a musical animal, make every kind of noise imaginable. That was for Mac. He's going to grow up and be a little musical animal probably too. He's in kindergarten. Yeah. Okay. So end of school. Yes. So third grade is 8 or 9. And yeah. Woof. Very cool. Let's see. So I should change this. Hold on a second. We're gonna go looking at what's going on in the yard. Do you see that thing growing? Wow. We've had that plant for a while. And can you see the little ones over here? They've got little ones. There's a bunch of little ones growing. It's called a sisal agave. Yeah, they actually make kinds of rope out of that. They take those things that come out, There's, I guess you call them leaves. I don't know what they're kind of pointy. You got to be careful. If you look carefully at the points, they're very sharp. And you got to be careful walking around them. And they pound those leaves out and they get fibers out of that and they make rope out of it, sisal rope. And about a month ago or 3 weeks ago, this thing started growing up out of the middle of the plant. First it was just a little thing, and then it started growing, and now it's like, I don't know, is that about 7 feet tall? It says it can get to 25 feet tall. That's like crazy. And then it puts out flowers. You'll definitely see the flowers when they come out, because I'm going to take pictures and show you. Isn't that wild? But Rose, doesn't that kind of look like an asparagus shoot? Yeah, not the spiky part at the bottom. Oh, and look. Can you see next to it? Those beautiful yellow flowers, and you can't see them too well in the back, but there's kind of orange flowers. They're coming from, what you call it? The plant that you put on burns. I'm losing it. I can't remember. Anyway, if you cut it and then it's got kind of a gel-like center to the leaf, and you put it on your burns. You guys know what I mean. Aloe. Thank you, Leslie. Aloe. It's an aloe plant, but look at the beautiful flowers. We just planted these things kind of in the front of our yard. Thank you, Rose. And Mona, everybody knows, right? And then in this picture, I wanted you to see the stalk coming up. But you barely see a little bit of this wonderful cactus. It's right at the base of the plant, right down there. Yes, right there, right there. But it's actually a really big cactus. I mean, it's not tall yet, but it's an amazing. It just has so many fruits on it every year. It's actually a cutting from a cactus at the Baha'i World Center. Yeah. Anyway, kind of cool. Very. Is it a prickly pear? You know, I'm not sure exactly. It might be. I think it is. You can see those little purple fruits on it. They're little. They're not big on this plant, but there's tons and tons of them. Yeah. I think it is a prickly pear. Anyway, so we got all kinds of stuff going. Now, here's the thing about this incredible plant that's growing. When this thing blooms, the whole plant dies. But there is no worry, because they've already put out all these little shoots all around, like that one. And actually there's some growing right underneath it too. So when it dies and we cut it out, we'll put another one in. It's probably been about, in that spot there, it started the size of the little one over here. And it's probably been there, I don't know, 5 years. And look how big it is. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, very cool. So, we've got all kinds of stuff happening in our yard because we've got so much water. Water, oh water, I love you, you bet. I love that you glisten. Ooh, I love that you're wet. I love you're a puddle. I love you're a lake. I love you're the hot bath my mom makes me take. Oh, water, oh water, I love you, it's true. things like this grow. Crazy. All kinds of stuff growing around our yard that we've never seen before. What do you love to do in water? What's your favorite thing about water? Boy. See, like I was in Pendleton, Pendleton, Oregon, and they have this river that runs right through the city, and I found a place to go and get in it. It's clean water coming down from the mountains. It was cold, but I had to get in it because it was water. I have a thing about water. You know, when I was little and we would go on trips, we'd get out of the car at some lake just to get out and stretch our legs. And I'd get out of the car and I'd walk over to the lake and I would fall in. It happened a lot of times. I would just fall in. It became a joke in our family. Don't get Red near the water, he's going to fall in. How did I fall in? I don't know. I'd get wet and we'd have to, take my socks off and dry them on the back seat of the car and everything. And my sister would get this exasperated look on her face. Here he goes again, right? Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's see. Okay. Hey, Jan. Dawn likes to splash in puddles or swim. Taylor. Hey, Taylor, how you doing? Jan likes to have a nice warm or hot bath once in a while, or a warm shower. I love a hot bath. Man, when I've been working hard and my muscles are aching, yeah, water. Swimming in the ocean. My mom used to swim in the ocean a lot. She grew up near the ocean. She would go out and swim. You see people swimming out a ways and they swim back and forth out there in the water in the ocean. She would do that. So I'm not afraid to get in the ocean and swim around. Yeah, Mom taught me that. I love to feel the water of the ocean all around me. And the waves go up and they go down. And you're just out there in the water. Yeah. Makes your muscles feel good to have a warm bath or shower. Hey, Julia. Nice to see you. Yay. What's your son's name? We'll say hi. All right, let's see. So, there's something so healing about the ocean. Absolutely, Dawn. The sounds and the smell and the feel. Yeah, so much going on, right? Markham. Good morning, Markham, little guy. How the heck are you this morning, Markham? Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo-be-doo, Markham. Yay. Okay, so we've got this thing going on with our dog, Noah. He's waking us up really early, like 5 in the morning. Yes, I know. Yep, he does this little yip thing, right? Yip! He's not a yipper. He's not like a tiny little dog, but in the morning he makes these funny little yipping sounds to get us to wake up and let him out, right? And, hey, Joan, nice to see you. So, in honor of Noah and his early rising, who's the first one awake in your house is my question. Do you have any animals that make you wake up? I mean, Noah's a dog, but here's a song about something that wakes us up in the morning. I know a rooster down on the farm. Every day at dawn he sounds the alarm. He doesn't do it like the other roosters do. He sings cock-a-doodle-doo-dee-oo-dee-oo-dee-oo. He's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn as the sun begins to rise, when you hear him do the Barnyard Boogie, can you help me out with that? Can you make this sound? Go ahead, just make it. It's back of your throat. Ah. Right? And then put a big B in front of it. Did you do that? He's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the barnyard boogie. Try it out. So if you're up at dawn and you want a little treat, come over to the farm where the air is fresh and sweet. Cars will be lined up and down the lane. Once you've heard him crow, you'll understand just why they're saying he's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the. You can hear him do the. You can hear him do the barnyard boogie. Yay, the barnyard boogie. Let's see. Dogs wake you up, Taylor? Aha, yep. And by the way, I don't know that song, Taylor. I'm sorry, I can't sing it for you. Let's see. Dawn says in her house, the first to wake is Dust in Boots. Her cat, he wakes her up at 4:50 every day. I hope that's something that works for you, Dawn. He wants to cuddle, and then he wants to eat now, right? Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Happiness. Yep. Well, I don't know what to do about. No, we get them up. Hey, Jasmine. Wow. Jasmine's with us from Australia. So it must be kind of, it's late in the day or early in the morning. I don't know what time it is there. What time is it there, Jasmine? Just so we know. Yay. So, let's see. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? Is this song. Teaching peace all the world around. You and me, every city, every town. One by one, in our work and in our play. We're teaching peace by what we do and what we say. Teaching peace, every city, even in Australia, or in the UK, or in the United States, or in Gambia, or Zambia. Yeah, it's up to us to show we care. Reaching out to everybody, everywhere. Heart to heart, friend, circling all around the world and back again. Teaching peace all the world around. You and me, every city, every town. One by one, in our work and in our play. We're teaching peace by what we do and what we say. So take my hand, come along. It's time to sing the world a brand new song. So sing it loud and sing it clear. All together now so everyone can hear. Teaching peace all the world around. You and me, every city, every town. One by one, in our work and in our play. We're teaching peace by what we do and what we say. We're teaching peace by what we do and what we say. teaching peace all the world around, every place. Hey, Christy, nice to see you. Yay. Well, everybody get outside today, whatever it's doing outside. Make sure you get outside and get some of that time. You know, I was reading a book about being outside, and it was saying that when we're in an urban environment or even a suburban environment, we spend a lot of time filtering out things. We have to spend really focused attention because there's so much coming at us all the time. But when we're in nature, we go into a space where we're not having to filter things out, and it's like this general fascination, a space of fascination. We're just looking at things, the green and the grass and the happiness. Oh, they're going to the zoo. Oh my gosh, you're going to the zoo, Rose. Yay, that sounds like a good thing to do. So yes, I think maybe we'll end with this song. Joan just requested this. See me beautiful, look for the best in me. It's what I really am, and all I want to be. It may take some time, it may be hard to find, but see me beautiful. See me beautiful each and every day. Could you take a chance? Could you find a way to see me shining through in everything I do, and see me beautiful? See me beautiful each and every day. Could you take a chance? Could you find a way to see me shining through in everything I do, and see me beautiful? Thank you, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and look for some beauty, just like Rose and Adrian do when they walk outside. Yeah. So nice to see you all, and thanks for popping in. We'll see you next Thursday. All right? You have a great week. Bye-bye.